Yeah. There's a storm going through the area. Jesus. You don't see it's 12 miles an hour crosswind.
On the run from inside his own 5. He returns it almost to the 35. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Solid work on that one.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Going over the top. And incomplete.
This is so unresponsive. So unresponsive.
Game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Just trying to change players and get over there. It's like, I don't know. I think last game was better.
Receiver going in motion. Scanning the field, it's Pierce. And that one's incomplete.
Because the wide receiver liked it. Oh, he was playing the ball. He played the ball.
The first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him.
Whoa, that guy's not supposed to catch the ball.
Really good job by the
Nope.
Is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Fine play action. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Now you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most times in those slot positions.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Here comes the offense on second down. Just keep swinging it.
No.
Really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
Right.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
He's got the back as well. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Oh my goodness.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavy.
What the
It gets a
fuck?
little slicker. You're trying to get to it, and you know you get your hand on it.
Oh,
There's a
my
good chance
goodness.
it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
I don't know. I guess the stick? No, I wasn't trying to pitch the ball. Clearly I hit it or I don't know.
Looking to pass. It's Pierce. Unloads to the right. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get him in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more.
That's so stupid.
Fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he kept on to it, huh? Sure he did. Sure he did.
Great job
Yeah.
by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that they're looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Flanagan. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Back to pass. It's Pierce. Fires to the wideout. A straight downfield. Touchdown, Mean Green. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update...
My screen's going black on me. I don't know why.
State came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Boone had to sweat things out for much of the second half.
I don't know. It stopped. It flashed black 3 times. It's blacked out. I can't see anything. Hold on. Hold on a second. just put the HDMI cable back in. I'm not sure. Yep.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the boot, looking for his man. He can get away with it. Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately.
That was bad.
Down to the 45.
That's the one danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offensive quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They moved the sticks and they got it at the 33.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Nah.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he's not
You were using him too.
in the red zone at the 14.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Fuck.
Incomplete, and will change ends on the field to get things started back up. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And into the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying
Nope.
to end zone. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Jesus, man.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Fuck.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Yeah.
It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense. defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That'll bring him to within 4. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away.
They're getting their QA, and which isn't a huge deal, but last couple years we've been under renovation, and they're moving their executive. They moved their executive club from the 7th floor to the first floor, and the renovation portion that basically removed it from the 7th floor. We've not done the next part of the renovation that moves it to the first floor, so it's kind of in limbo. It doesn't exist right now. Where it was is no longer is, and where it's going is not built out, right? So they're marking it as doesn't exist because the auditors don't have the information from the brand. The auditors don't have the information from the brand to tell them that they're aware that it doesn't exist. It's fucking dumb. Problem is, it's like 20% of the total grade of the hotel is on this fucking lounge. So I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't exist, right? You know it doesn't exist.
Looking to throw, it's Pierce. Backfield, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry.
No,
They go back to that
no,
same
they're still not.
This guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
So I had to talk to the brand and just tell them what was going on, and they said, well, after the QA, if you don't pass it because of this, then we're going to work to notate it, you know.
Made up for by being short.
Why didn't you get there before, dude? Idiot. Oh, great. I guess Mangum is fucking out. Not in the game.
This drive and snap it from the 40.
No, that's my running back. Fucking Christ, dude. This game is so stupid.
They'll move it back. The officials
Yeah, the running back.
and the coach accepts that they will take
I guess when he went to go score that touchdown and got declined,
making side adjustments here.
his feelings are hurt.
He wants to throw it. He got it in the middle of target. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go
Oh, fuck.
windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Plenty of options here, run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun, snap, and then turning and pivoting.
No!
This option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes, and there's just so many things that can give off of it. You just got to play responsibility ability, and you got to get him on the ground.
If Mangum had done that on the goal line play, we would have scored.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Get it out on the screen.
Oh, I can shoot right into him.
Gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
He's not a good juker.
Powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Really good surge every time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
Leaves it with the running back.
Didn't have to do that. That guy juked too far. Like, get a baby juke. Little baby juke step.
Timeout, they'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now the throw. Makes the catch. And it's a
That's beast. To the face hole. I don't have enough coins to make him any faster, and I'm pretty sure he's a senior, so there's no point in like waiting. But I could afford some little extra catch, you know.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU
What do you mean?
is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but it's been a close one so far.
No, I'm saying there's no point in waiting. Like, he's a senior, there's no point in waiting, so I had enough to make his catch. I don't have enough for speed.
And how about that?
I don't know.
Those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
So instead of waiting, I just beeped off his catch. That's what I was trying to say.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Pierce. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has
That was
the
about to
same
be a
call.
disaster.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh,
It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, trying to convert it through the air. Finds a tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Texas will have to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds.
Bruce Sternum cannot return to the game.
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Dude, what the fuck?
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to
Make
feel
him
comfortable,
fucking
man.
do
He
anything.
didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On third down, going up top.
What are you doing? What is happening? What the fuck was that? You can, there's a mistake. Go ahead. Yeah.
That last incompletion.
Hey, third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back.
Like, what the fuck, man?
You try to throw the
You get
screens behind
10 seconds off the clock, can't complete a single fucking pass?
defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago.
Terrible.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over.
Yeah, man, it was pretty good. I was like,
2 minutes.
uh,
Looking downfield, it's Pierce. Grabs it in the middle. It's Johnson.
you know, had the play sheet. We just had one practice with the play sheets.
North Texas in the hurry out.
And
Bale leaves it with the back.
we just had one practice with the play sheet, so this was the first game. I really didn't know how it was going to go. And we scored on like the second or third play and then converted the first 1-point conversion on a pass. And I was just like, what? Like they just executed it. Dude, they executed it. It was great. They were, you know, they all did their own assignments. God damn.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And then that's when I realized that
The offense after the play.
we were playing with 6, they were playing with 7. Like when they scored, we scored a couple times. Oh, and it was the next drive. We got a pick 6 real quick, so we were up 2 touchdowns real quick. And then that's when I was kind of like kind of looked up and I was like, wait a minute, y'all have too many people, you know.
Clock stops
And
momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to throw. It's Pierce. Fires into the end zone.
That's a good job by this defense. And you drill back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
That's terrible. About as terrible as me throwing the ball into my receiver's face. Chris had the old reverse dunk.
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. On a little time, lets it go. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board
Pick six. Get back. Run. No.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt
Hopefully my
after a short gain.
my running back will participate in the game again. I don't know. This is the second time where I give him, I don't know, 7 or 8 runs, you know, in the first drive or two, and then he is out for the rest of the game.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half.
Yeah. And then the game against Kobe, he something turned, I guess, with the offensive line. I had 130 rushing yards at halftime. I ended up with 116 the rest of the game. Like, I went negative. Just I couldn't. His guy was morphing through people. Now, it looks like my other guy's hurt. No. Number 88, my backup running back.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Throws it in. It's Wilkerson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers will be there, safeties will be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
To the ground with the back. I think they'll give it a total on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to encourage their running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
That's reeled in. It's Wilkerson. There he goes. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it 33.
I think he's better than that, huh?
This week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean,
Right.
I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with a screen and a jump play.
Yeah, such a great job. You're flying out the field to get to the quarterback. Everything looks like pass down the field. Love those guys. Get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Oh my goodness.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up in the air. And it'll be a touchdown. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
You start in the black zone inside your own 20.
Oh, match coverage.
Give up the safety, you get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure we're 3-3 right now. I don't know who's counting, but I'm pretty sure we are. It's just, and this game is just so. Don't really know what what to believe. I don't know. I feel like.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Pierce. Gets it to him on the screen. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it.
Dude,
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll...
what happened to that D? Can he stop having these issues?
First you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game moving.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back to back. And all of a sudden, they get that momentum going. You know they've got they've got the studs on both sides of the ball. In this football game, it just needs to start with one spark.
North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes a grab. He gets it in.
The no.
Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last...
Wait, how does it work? I don't know what you're talking about.
be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Ow. I just